I declare the start of the second game of the night. Your game master, Miss Mamba. Please put your right position for the sleep. Miss Candy. Miss Phoenix. Mr. Angry Bird. Miss Adelina. Miss Condor. Mr. Kendall. Miss Kelika. Mr. Badger. Mr. Ross. And Miss Reggie, take a look what the city left for you. It's night getting darker and music getting louder. Mafia, don't wake up. Mafia members, wake up. You have 1 minute for your plan. Ten seconds.
Love.
Sheriff wakes up and leaves the game master. Morning arrives into the city. Everybody wakes up. And I wish the victory for the strongest team. And we start our discussion with player number 1, Miss Candy Miller.
Hello everyone, good morning. This is really difficult to open up the table because I don't have anything interesting to tell you guys yet about the city and its people. 10 is looking very suspicious straight off the bat. I don't see one smile over there. All I see is a blank stare. I mean, now she's smiling because we're all looking at her, but okay. Number 9's not smiling either. What's going on there? Yeah, I'm ready to start pointing fingers. But no, there's 3 liars at the table and I am not one. So you guys can, get comfortable with that. And yeah, I'm a red citizen today for the time being for this game. Let's go City. Yeah, pass.
Thank you, Miss Candy. Miss Phoenix, your minute.
Thanks, player number 1 for open the table. It was short your speech, but it was good enough so far. Yeah, it's too soon to say something about her. I'm gonna play with you. So far, you're looking good to me, yeah. Like, can I read you well last game? So I hope it keeps like that. What else can I say? Well, any players, I hope you enjoy the first experience. Sorry to get you killed, but yeah, our logic was correct, but not on the right direction. What else I can say? Just have fun. Yeah, I'm not trusting you yet. Let's see what you have to say so far. I'm a red citizen, and let's have fun, please. And another victory today will be really great. I'll pass.
Thank you, Miss Phoenix. Mr. Angry Bird, a minute.
I gotta say, well done for the previous game, for the relay team. You got played very well. I'm very proud of you guys. But I gotta tell you, if you are the chef, check at least if you think you will be next will be die, always keep have a two good player can support you. Yeah, I mean it's that's what I might feel on the previous game. Yeah, and then so far for the game, what I want to say. For me, I really sometimes forgot what I need to say on the next. Yeah, sometimes it's my personal. But it's for one,
10
I can
seconds.
say it's a great player. Two, I'm different. She's right. Yeah, but one, I
And
don't
your
know.
time is up. Thank you, Mr. Angry Bird. Miss Adelina, a minute.
I found it quite strange that number one starts her speech with accusing number 10 because it's like there is no any logical reason to suspect. Probably just your sense of humor. You're just watching her. Yeah. Okay. That's in my opinion it can be like a reason to suspect her, but I believe we need to listen to number 10 and probably next time we will listen to you because it's interesting to hear what you think about us. I find it strange as well that number 2 didn't find any suspicious in number 1's speech. She just told that, oh, that's fine, but it's what a speech. You can discuss some issues, some questions that she mentioned during her speech. Probably that's like strange behavior
10 seconds.
to defend yourself for both being dark player and being red player. Player number 3 seems to me more.
And your time is up.
More red, sorry.
Miss Condor, a minute.
Okay, so number 1. Usually I wait until the second night before I start like, yeah, you are like mafia. Because you need a little bit more like, you know? Because I got the strong feeling about her because I play with her for such a long time and I game it. Right now, you haven't speak, so I haven't, so, not sure what happened there, but, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Number 2, same energy from last time. Sort of the same, like, tone of voice, everything, sort of with energy. Number 3, you were sort of the same as well, but this is the first time that you actually have given, like, any, like, guidance to anything, but good for you. Number 4, I have only played with you like a couple of times. I usually like the same. So let's see what happened. I felt like first speech is really hard to tell. I always wait for like the second or third night before I like
10
confident
seconds.
about anything. And that's it, I guess. Pass.
Thank you, Miss Condor. Mr. Kendall, a minute.
So, good night. I hope in this round I can live a bit more, but well, I don't have much to say, but I found a bit suspicious how number 1 and number 2 already had like a connection, I think. They tried to have a relationship really quickly and already accused people, so I found it a bit suspicious. I understand that they didn't have much to go on about. I thought number 4 was red because she quite well analyzed their speeches. Number 3 I don't really know, and number 5 I also think she's maybe red because she also tried to analyze people better. I'm trying to say more like this, things like this, because last round I didn't accuse anyone, so if people are suspicious of me, so I'm sorry if I'm accusing too much, but it's the first round, not much to say, and I pass.
Thank you, Mr. Kendall. Miss Kelika, a minute.
Good morning, City. So everyone had a good speech before me, actually. Number 1, I don't know, you look suspicious right now for everyone, but maybe you just was worried about your speech because you're number 1. I don't know, so I can't blame you right now, but still I think we will look after you. Number 2, the same good speech like in the previous game, same behavior, calm and relaxed. Number 3, yes, quite confident, and also can't say nothing bad about you. I think you're a good person, but let's see, you're too confident. Number 4, yes, very nice speech. I don't believe you can be a bad person at this game. Number 5, I don't know, because
10
you are a
seconds.
good liar. I don't trust you. even last game you was find the mafia. Yes, I still don't trust you 100%.
And your time is up. Thank you, Miss Kelika. Mr. Badger, you minute.
I feel like I'm being conspired against already over here. There's so much handwriting. So I feel like number 1 is more red this game. Seems like a bit more honest stuff. And I think all the stuff about 10 was just leftover shade from the last game and a bit of joshing. 2, mostly similar kind of energy as last time. I noticed quite a bit of solid thing, and then it seems like she was like, ooh, I'm doing defensive body language. I think put my hand down, and then they're back again. But maybe she's just a bit cold. So maybe there's nothing in there. 3 didn't say anything about the players that spoke before you until you were prompted, which seemed a bit odd, I thought. So there's a question mark there. I'd be interested to hear what you have to say next round. Not too suspicious on that.
10
4,
seconds.
I don't really have a read on. 5, same. 6 seems quite a lot more red this round, but we're pleased to hear. 7.
And your time is up. Thank you, Mr. Badger. Mr. Ross, your minute.
Thank you. So straight off the bat, 1 and 2 seem very relaxed, very red. They just seem like they're having a good time and they've got nothing to hide. As soon as it came around to number 3, I started getting suspicious. The speech just didn't really speak to me. I wasn't convinced. The body language just wasn't quite there for me. Number 4, again, now looking very concerned. I mean, seriously. Again, I just felt that concern. I don't know. And the thing is with number 4's speech, it really harped on 1 and 2 being bad. 3 was okay, 6 was okay. It was just 1 and 2, you know. Then it got to 5. Happy with 5. 5, seemed very, very chill. And then 6 started to raise a few red flags as well, because again, harped on about 1 and 2.
10
really,
seconds.
Really went on 1 and 2, but 3 and 4 they were fine, but 1 and 2 bad. So, I don't know. I'll pass.
Thank you, Mr. Ross. Miss Reggie, your minute.
What I'll say is incredible speeches, number 9. You are such a smooth talker. It makes me really hard to think what your colour is right now. For me, there was a lot of good analysation on the table. So for me right now, I'm going to play with number 8, number 4, number 5, and number 7. Just because really, really good analysation of everybody else's speeches. You're probably the more red players on the table for me. I want to keep number 3 in a grey area just because it's throwing a bit off a different colour, but I think it could go either way, and I have my suspicions about what your colour may be. Number 1, 2, I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Simple as that. Throwing shade at me? How dare you? So right now I'm not going to play with you guys. Number 9, by your speech, I probably play with you as well. Most red players probably number 4.
And your time is up. Thank you, Miss Reggie. Night falls upon the city. Under the cover of the night is cigarette. Delicious mafia. Raise their pistols and pass the flag. Tequila. Everybody fall asleep. Once again. As a city rest, vicious mafia raises their pistols and pass the players. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Everybody keep sleeping. Mafia, don't please wake up and look for sheriff. Mafia, don't please wake up. And ask who is the sheriff. Player number 7, please take off your mask. Only player number 7. And tell me your best guess. Name 3 numbers which you think are mafia. Don't say anything else, just 3 numbers. You have 20 seconds.
1, 6, 10.
1, 6, 10 accepted. Please put your mask on. Morning arrives into the city. Everybody wakes up. Please put your mask down. So we have bad news, as you know. Number 7 was killed. Number 7, you have last minute.
I even not said. I will watch the game from the side. It's very interesting too. So as I say, number 1, number 10, and number 6 right now for me it looks more suspicious on this table. But of course I could be wrong. So good luck, red team. Thank you.
Let's say goodbye to number 7 for our table. And we start our discussion with player number 2, Miss Phoenix. Your minute.
Alright. Something weird happened during the night with the Mafia Don, but I don't know if that was like a strategy or not, because that will just jump on number 6, because he already was Mafia Don. So I'm just gonna wait what they have to say to save themselves, but we do have like one Mafia probably between one of them. Number 1, I'm playing with you. Number 3, I'm playing with you. Number 8, I'm playing with you. Number 4, I cannot read you. Number 5, you look suspicious, really suspicious. And it was weird that you were the first one that threw like a really big judgment about number 1. So like, just go against her really bad for going against number
10
10.
seconds.
So let's just eliminate number 5. Let's see what the
Accepted.
table have to play.
And your time is up. Thank you, Miss Phoenix. Mr. Angry Bird, your minute.
Oh, sorry. I see what the top. So, very focused. Alright, I gotta say, for number 2, I will play with you. 1 is still in the gray. And then, I really don't understand for number 9, from the previous game, and this round, very point on me many times. So, I will doing, I don't know, maybe your mafia? I don't know. It's a very point on me. For this,
10 seconds.
I really don't know. For me, I really need to think. Yeah, I'm pass.
Thank you, Mr. Angry Bird. Miss Adelina, your minute.
That was a wonderful suggestion from number 7 who died, that number 1 and number 10 can be mafia, because you can just play each other. But probably one of you can be mafia. Both of you are real professional speakers, so I understand that you can do that, but I will watch. I can't decide at the moment. Number 2, your speech this time will be more red for me, so that's why I will play with you, and I will join the team with yourself. Number 3, very strange that you didn't discuss. You have a lot of people to discuss, but you did not tell a lot about each player. That is strange for me. So that's why I would like to nominate number 3.
Accepted.
Probably you will just give us more information about the people.
7 seconds.
And number 5, I will consider more red, just judging the vibe. Number
And your
6,
time is
can't
up.
tell.
Thank you, Miss Adelina. Miss Condor, your minute.
Okay, I'm gonna play with logic, number 2, and I'm gonna play number 6 because of what happened during that. Because I don't think it's number 9 that done this time. It was definitely a new player, and I think unfortunately, I'm sorry, unfortunately over here it gave me more thing. I don't know your logic there. I was just being like my funny self. I was like, oh, usually I wear number 2. I was not attacking anyone, but whatever. Number 3 is giving me the same bias as always, but I understand your logic in terms of like he didn't point it out, and I think it's being maybe personal bias against 9 because of what happened last time. You gave me good vibes. I think it's hard for me to say who is bad unless it's over there. It's giving me a little bit of energy, but I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt only because number 2 is giving me the same number, like good energy. So yeah, I don't know, either number 8, number 9.
10 seconds.
I will say next time, but not sure. I will go. Okay. What number 3? It's giving me the same, but last time, but I'm not sure. Number 2, I don't know where the logic is, but
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Kondo. Mr. Kendall, your minute.
Okay, so number 1, I'm still a bit suspicious, even more with what number 4 said about number 1 and number 10 maybe working together. Number 2, I'm not suspicious anymore. I think it was quite read what she said. Number 3, I'm not sure. He's probably the one that I'm most suspicious so far. Number 4, I believe she's red. Number 5, she accused me, and I believe that probably whoever was done tried to pin me and Mr. Ross now, because we are new members, and probably tried to make it seems like it wasn't like last round, making a mistake. So I don't know who is experienced enough to make a play like that, but I believe it's not me, and not number 9, Miss Ross. Probably there's someone trying to put us down, and maybe if it was one of us, we wouldn't do this.
10
and
seconds.
Probably someone is trying to put us in there, so I believe we are red. I'm not sure about the number 10 and number 8, and I pass.
Thank you, Mr. Kendall. Mr. Badger, your minute.
So I don't think 1 and 10 are both Mafia because they're giggling away and playing with each other. I think they'd be trying to keep more of a low profile. I was suspicious about what's happening in the night. I haven't yet seen experienced players try and throw new players under the bus by deliberately screwing up the night protocol. So I don't think that's what happened. It'd be very interesting if it was. So I am suspicious that it was a new player. I also heard, and forgot to mention during the first night, when everything was being picked, I heard like a chuckle or something when it was number 6's time to draw a card, which almost made me think it was like, oh, for fuck's sake, done the job. So I will be supporting the vote for 6.
10 seconds.
And 6 was like 2's definitely red, 4's definitely red, and now they're looking more dark to me because of the association. That's what I got.
And your time is up. Thank you, Mr. Badger. Mr. Ross, your minute.
Well, it wasn't quite a good night last night. I was quite scared and quite anxious. But I'm certainly not anxious about 1 and 2. Very, very lovely members of society. Number 3 seems to have a problem with me. And I know I targeted him a little bit the first night, but he didn't mention anyone else and just came straight to me and just didn't even really I'm so unsuspicious, really I am. I don't know why he really has it out for me. It really raises a lot of red flags. But look, I'm not going to let bad blood get between us. Another really key observation, 3 and 4 have been very stoic this whole time. Everyone else has been laughing, giggling. They've been really serious. It could just be their personality, I don't know, but it is just an observation. 5, same, very happy, doesn't seem worried. And look,
10 seconds.
When it comes down to the whole throwing a boot through the thing, look, I don't think it was I think number 6 is the mafia.
Your time was up. Thank you, Mr. Ross. Miss Reggie, your minute.
Okay, so we've got a lot of suspicion going around the table. I will support the voting of number 6 out on the table, just because, that I think, what you said, logic is that that's kind of where we're going to throw it. For me, number 3, you are more red. I don't know what the suspicion is, but it's definitely more red for me. Like in your last speech, it may have wavered a little bit, but it definitely more on the red side. Even though I have beef with number 1 and number 2, I definitely think that that more red this time. Even though throwing shade at me, I still think you're more red. I do have some suspicions about some other players that I might keep to myself, do a bit of a merrier move. So that's kind of where I'm lying. I think I know who my red players are, and I think I know who my dark players are. Yeah. Okay.
And your time is up. Thank you, Miss Reggie. Miss Candy, your minute.
That was wonderfully cryptic. Thank you. I definitely think 3 is playing differently to last time, because he's not really engaging as much. So, okay. Anyway, so I'm playing with number 2, otherwise I would be so betrayed because I feel very connected where the red girl is over here. And I'm very observant, people. Hello. That's why anyway, whatever. That was in the past. So 8 was suspicious at first because why is he trying to be everyone's friend? Like, what's going on? But yeah, I don't know. 5, I think, I don't know, 5 is suspicious for me. 4, I haven't played with enough, but she was going for me, and I'm a red
10 seconds.
soul. So what can you do? That's a bit suspicious to me. And yeah, so definitely, I vote for 5. Oh, 6. Sorry, 6. Because when.
Thank you, Miss Candy. It's time for cast your votes. Please put your arms and elbows from the table. No gesturing is allowed. We have 3 people for nomination. Number 5, number 3, and number 6. I will repeat. Number 5, number 3, and number 6. And 4 for gesturing. Who would like to vote for elimination of player number 5? Thank you, 1 vote. Who would like to vote for elimination of player number 3? Thank you, 2 votes. Who would like to vote for elimination of player number 6? Thank you, 6 votes. Player number 6, you put into jail. Your last minute.
Well, it's quite fast again. The only one that I'm a bit suspicious is number 8, because he said he heard me chuckle and no one else had heard that, so I'm probably suspicious of him. I don't know who else is probably the mafia, so I don't know, have much to say, so that's it basically. I hope the red team can win and that's it.
You can say pass and yeah.
That's
Thank you. Let's say goodbye to Kendall, who's leaving our table, and night falls upon the city.
good mood.
Under the cover of the night, as city rests, vicious mafia raises their pistols and walks past the players. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Mafia don't wakes up and looks for sheriff. Sheriff wakes up and looks for mafia. Good morning, citizens. Everybody wakes up. Unfortunately, mafia was precise and we lost our player number 1. Your last minute.
I definitely don't think this was. I think this was planned. I don't know. I definitely think 2's red, 3's suspicious, 10 is looking suspicious to me. Where's the smile? I mean, I had no go, but you look so serious. Maybe you're trying to hide. I don't know. But you've killed a citizen, you killed a soldier. What can I do? I don't know. I'm stressed. I'm happy to be leaving because I'm stressed. I don't know. Oh. Don't know. Pass. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Let's say goodbye to our table, and we start our discussions with player number 3, Mr. Angry Bird. Your minute.
No, I don't know why I want to say that. We lose the one more player. It's a red player. First was 7, and 1 is not an experienced player, but she get killed. So it's very strange. I mean, it's a strategy for the mafia when they kill the people. I don't know. And then so far for all speech, I can say
10 seconds.
I know maybe you guys will kick me out later or something, but it's because I didn't provide very
And your
enough
time is up. Thank you,
information.
Mr. Angry Bird. Miss Adelina, you minute.
Okay, so play number 2. You are the one who voted for number 5, that's correct. I was the one who voted for number 3. Everyone else voted for number 6. That means that everyone else usually, like Mamba discussed before, so the mafia should be among this parent. That's why play number 2 for me, it's a red player at the moment. I feel still suspicious about play number 3, and I nominate him because he doesn't deliver any particular specific moments about everyone, because there are a lot of to do, just to discuss. He does not want to continue keep not telling anything apart from people. So if I'm
8
red player
seconds.
and player number 2 is red as well for me, so we need at least 2 more mafia.
And your time is up. Thank you, Miss Adelina. Miss Condor, your minute.
Yeah, I think there's still 2 mafia players in the table because I'm pretty sure 6 was mafia. I am confused though who it is. I don't think it's number 2. Because she's giving me just the same. I just know. As to whatever she's suspicious of me, that's okay. I will prove myself later. But I just don't know who it is because number 3 is playing sort of the same. Like when he's good, he's always like quiet and like try to analyze. So I just not sure. He's like this for me. But we do need to nomination. So I don't feel confident. I only nominate when I feel confident about someone, and I don't feel confident on anyone. I believe the best energy that the table is giving me is number 2 about red and number 10 about red. Because last time it's like I just knew and she's not. I'm telling you, I'm just not sure. This one
10
time, I'm
seconds.
just not sure who it is. I was sure number 6. I saw it was number 1, but she's gone, so I was wrong on that one. I just don't know. I just don't know. So
And your
pass.
time is up. Thank you, Miss Condor. Mr. Badger, your minute.
So I've heard it may be a good idea for the sheriff to reveal themselves on the second night if they have good information. So I will reveal that I am the sheriff, and that I have checked 5 and you're banned, and I have checked 2 and 2 is good. I don't have any other check information, and I guess I'm going to die tonight, which is sad, but you know, hopefully it helps the team. So yeah, 5 is dark. Oh, and I nominate 5. Thank you, 4. Good prompt by 4. Either 4 is red and helping team red, or it's just they're just trying to cover us up. Yeah, and I did notice that 5 has been like throwing a lot of thinking that 10 is red kind of cover in the direction of 10.
10
So
seconds.
maybe 10 is actually dark. But I don't know more than that. And 3 is just being 3. I think.
And your time is up. Thank you, Mr. Badger. Jesus Christ, sorry. Mr. Ross, your minute.
I'd like to thank Mr. Badge for his valuable information. He's really helped us out. Number 5, well, yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Number 4, I think you really redeemed yourself on that last speech. I don't know, you just seemed to be really genuine in what you were saying, and I was really suspicious of you at the start, but you know, we're just really not so suspicious anymore, which leaves me with number 3 or number 10. That's where I'm sort of hedging my bets at the moment. I'd probably say I'm maybe 65-70% sure that number 3 is Mafia, and yeah, the rest would go to 10, but I just feel 10 is more red just from the body language. But yeah, I think 5's got to go. I nominate 5, yeah, and I just think 3 is probably
10 seconds
the next to go. Pass.
Thank you, Mr. Ross. Miss Reggie, your minute.
I'm going to support the nomination of number 5. And if any doubts about me not being red, check me. You will find that I'm a red player. I have my suspicions about number 4. Just because you did go with when you voted, you both voted number 3. So, but for me, it's like either one of you. More so, you're playing very good. You're playing very analytically, which could mean either way. You can be the most red player on the table or the most dark. So for me, it's either number 4 or number 3 as the dark players. I believe number 2 and number 8 are red. I myself am red. Number 9, more red than
10 seconds.
4 or 3. So that's where I'm going to hedge my bets. And again, if you have any doubts about me not being red, check me.
And your time is up. Thank you, Miss Reggie. Miss Phoenix, your minute.
Okay, so before I didn't explain myself about my trust issues with number 5. I was trying to talk something else, that's why I nominated really at the end. But if you read through her body language, her expressions, she seems quite nervous. That's why I nominated you at the beginning, and that's why I was the only one voting you, because you give me that vibe. Sorry. Thank you for checking me. Yeah, I'm good. I'm playing with 4 so far, with 8, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be dead after tonight. But you look really dark. Sorry, since the first round. Number 9. It's not easy to compare you, but I will say the darkest player will be 10 and 3. More 10, really dark for me so far. So Sheriff, check her tonight to see what happened. If number 9 is Parome
10 seconds.
he's fucking really good. Stop it.
Warning.
Then number 3, yeah, you're acting like you're
And your
sad.
time is up. Thank you, Miss Phoenix. It's time to cast your votes. Please put your elbows and hands out of the table. 2 people for elimination, number 3 and number 5. I will repeat, number 3 and number 5. Who would like to vote for elimination of player number 3? Thank you. 0 votes. Who would like to vote for elimination of player number 5? Thank you. 6 votes. Player number 5, your last minute. Thank you. Let's say goodbye to player number 5. Night falls upon the city. Under the cover of the night, as city rests, vicious mafia raises their pistols and pass the players. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Mafia Don wakes up and looks for sheriff. Sheriff wakes up and looks for Mafia. Morning arrives in the city. Player number 8, you got killed. Your last minute.
Well, I was not the sheriff, and I hoped that the sheriff got some more useful information last night to help Team Red. At least the sheriff survives for another night, and we got out a Mafia number. So, good luck everybody. Sorry I don't have another person that I checked for you tonight. By 4's reaction seemed pretty genuine, so I'm thinking 4 is most likely Red. To my reveal. Who, or why? Who is the sheriff? Who is the... Why is the sheriff? Who is the... Oh, what do I think about everybody? I don't know, these 2 guys both seem kind of sus, I guess, but I don't think I have any more useful information for you.
10 seconds.
Somebody else might. It's going to be fun to watch. But
Let's say goodbye to player number 8. We start our discussion with player number 4, Miss Adelina, your minute.
Let's nominate someone. Number 10. Number 10? Number 10. No. Why? Number 3. What do you think? Nothing. Number
10 seconds.
It's number. I don't know.
And your time is up. Thank you, Mr. Delina. Mr. Ross, a minute.
Oh, I felt sick to my stomach. Last night was not a good night, did not sleep well. Number 4 is very, very guilty. I observed some very malevolent, I don't know if that's the right word, but some signalling between the supposed sheriff and number 4. And they wanted to put number 10 to sleep. Number 10's good. Number 2 seems pretty relaxed. Number 4 has got to go. I nominate number 4.
Exceptions.
Yeah, no, I was really, really sad. I'm really sorry to our friend that's just been put in jail. It was, wasn't just. So yeah, I think number 3. I mean, they're cracking up now. They seem guilty as charged, you know. And they're like, what's going on? I saw it clear as day. You know, number 10 sleep. You know, this sort of signal. Number 4. Yep, that's me. Pass.
Thank you, Mr. Ross. Miss Reggie, a minute.
I nominate number 9.
Exception.
We know that number 5 was Mafia. You said a friend went to jail. That is the most suspicious thing for me. And then if it's not you, if it's truly not you, then it's number 3. I'm sorry. Yeah, like I think throwing shade at number 4. That you doing that to number 4 just shows me number 4's color. It's too much shade. Like, although I said that she was suspicious before, it's only because I thought it was this side here, but I obviously wasn't looking close enough. So I think it's number 9, and yeah, and I'm definitely a red player, and I know why, because I know who the sheriff is. So, but yeah, so pass.
Thank you, Miss Reggie. And Miss Phoenix, a minute.
Alright, so I'm gonna support the nomination against number 9. I'll play with 4 and number 10. 100% sure, so it's between number 3 and number 9. We get rid of 5 Mafia, so it's either 1 or 2 Mafia at this moment on the table. Probably most just one of them, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's get rid of number 9. Just trust me what I'm saying. 10 is good, I'm playing with you. If you're bad, I'm gonna trust you, but if you have been paying attention to what he said when he was nominated, his reaction was totally different than the last game when he actually got nominated. He's been more like trying to defend himself and things like that, so that's quite suspicious. I think he just threw himself out. If it's not him, it's this guy. That's all I can say.
And your time is up. Thank you, Miss Phoenix. Mr. Angry Bird, your minute.
For the chef to leave, I don't know why chef do chef check her, but I know check you, but yeah, and for me it's different. I stay with you. I still can't feel it's like a 4 is a Mafia. I can't say it's more like a red. And then I still can feel it's like a 10 and 9. But for me, I will vote to 9 because from the previous and now, all the speech for me, we only gotta take a train to kill because all from his
10 seconds.
speak is for me is dangerous. Yeah.
And your time is up. Thank you, Mr. Angry Bird. It's time to cast your votes. There are 2 players for elimination, number 4 and number 9. I'll repeat, number 4 and number 9. Who would like to vote for elimination of player number 4? Thank you, 1 vote. Who would like to vote for elimination of player number 9? Thank you, 4 votes. Player number 9, they put you in jail. Your last minute.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit bamboozled to be honest. Yeah, I wish you all the best. I'm a good guy, I promise. Maybe I misheard, but I thought the bloke next to me claimed to be the sheriff and wasn't. Maybe I got that wrong, but yeah, no, I wish you the best of luck, and I'm just a bit wary of number 4, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna go eat some jail food. Pass.
Let's say goodbye to player number 9 is leaving our table. Night falls upon the city. Under the cover of the night, a city red, vicious mafia raise their pistols and walk past the players. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Mafia Don wakes up and looks for sheriff. Sheriff wakes up and looks for Mafia. Morning arrives in the city. Player number 4, you was killed. Your minute. Oh, sorry. Player number 2, your minute. Player number 2 was killed. Thank you, guys. Player number 2 was killed, and your minute.
Well, I really was the sheriff all the time. I revealed myself to number 8, to number 10. I checked both of them. I checked number 4 as well. You were good, so that means we got one mafia left, and that's number 3 here. So that's it.
Let's say goodbye to player number 2, who is leaving our table. And this part I will discuss with player number 10, Miss Reggie, your minute.
I nominate number 3.
Accepted.
I don't think there's not much to say to that. Let's get it out. Pass.
Thank you, Miss Reggie. Player number 3, Mr. Angry Bird, your minute.
No. So this game have a two chef? I didn't know. But anyway, yeah, I know. I will be out. It's normal. And my speech is always like that. Yeah. I pass.
Thank you, Mr. Angry Bird. Miss Adelina, your minute. Thank you, Miss Adelina. It's time to cast your votes, but there is no voting because we have only one person for elimination. So player number 3, they put you in jail. Your last minute.
I'm happy to go jail. That's it. Pass.
Let's say goodbye to Mr. Angry Bird who's leaving our table. I declare the end of the game and the victory of City. Mafia was players number 5. Player number 5, player number 3, Mafia Don, player number 6, Sheriff player number 2.
You were so good.